goddess mystic, and I am coming through with the zodiac. A zodiac with the zodiac. Zodiac. Zodiac reading. This is kind of more of a reflection, but we gonna get into it. We are continuing on with Big Virgo. 17 could be a major number for you guys. Virgo, what's up, Virgo? How we doing? Y'all came up at the end of the deck, which is very interesting because you're right on top of the blue moon. But the way that the cards fell, we're going to have a conversation. So let's talk about it. Now, I had this thought, which was like something, it's not my business, but it's someone else's business that I don't want to put out there. But I will say, like, you guys could be experiencing a lot of redirection, is how I'll put it. And it may be extremely uncomfortable right now, but it's definitely for your highest alignment, is what I will say. 111. So, yeah, y'all are going through a lot of major, I will say, purges, because let me tell you, the first card we have here is this lunar eclipse. Now, lunar eclipses, all eclipses to me anyway, are great opportunities to purge. I'm getting hot all of a sudden. Great opportunities to purge yourself, purge your emotions, girl. Because I'm looking for something to fan myself with. It's hot. All of a sudden I'm getting hot. Um, so yeah. Um, okay, so lunar eclipses only happens when a full moon on a full moon, when the sun and the moon opposes each other. So this is like a mega full moon and associated with major world events and can bring a ton of emotions. It's a perfect time to do some personal reflection and let go of anything holding you back. Y'all Virgos could definitely be experiencing a lot of turmoil, if I may, and I will say it, tower moments, even to push you into your divine purpose, to push you on your path, to push you to what truly makes you happy, what makes you you. You know what I'm saying? So the next card we got here, this is why I'm saying this, because how everything came out. The blood moon, which occurs during a what? Hold on, wait. Let me get it. Let me get it. My nails don't need to do that. A lunar eclipse. I feel like I'm teaching. Which occurs during a lunar eclipse. What did it say? This can bring opportunities for personal discovery and the manifestation of deeply held dreams and desires. Did y'all read this card? Because I held it up so y'all can read this card. So, yeah. The thing about this is, I was listening to Money Trees before I came on. 333. 333 threes could also be a very special or important number to y'all. And then we have Vesta. 343 mirroring numbers could be important. Vesta is the Roman Virgin Garden. Virgin Garden, what? Somebody could love plants or have a garden, or maybe that's something that you just want to do. Like someone could want to live on a farm or have a farm, have a lot of land so you can make a garden or have a garden. 404. What else does this card say? She represents the sacred feminine energy and carries a light at the end of the tunnel vibe, which is the vibe that I'm getting here for Virgos. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Y'all could probably be experiencing a lot of darkness, or like, and this could be physically, emotionally, mentally, like, you know what I'm saying? But there is always going to be a light at the end of the tunnel, because that's the energy you exude. Vesta is giving Virgo energy. Virgin, goddess, virgin, Virgo. What else? Does she represent? Sacred energy, feminine, which is also what Virgo represents, because Virgo represents the Virgin Mary, the maiden. Um, She's like going home on a cold winter's day and sitting by a warm fireplace with your best friends. Yes, Mother Earth. Like, come on. Check and see where this is in your chart because it can show where you are devoting your energy, where you find your true calling, and the causes you choose to serve in the world. And she also supports the birth of children and healing among siblings, which is siblings is definitely Mercurial, but also Gemini energy. So I don't know what rules Vesta, but please check and see where Vesta is sitting in your chart, where Virgo is in your chart. It could be Virgo sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars. Check where these placements are in your chart, what house Virgo is in, how Virgo is aspected with Vesta in your chart. And then under Virgo is the blue moon. So blue moon happens every 3 years and it's like a supercharged full moon and a time of heightened emotions and personal discovery. The blue moon occurs when there are two moons in a month and this is the second, right? Two full moons occurs while the sun is in a single zodiac sign. That's when the blue moon is in. When there are two full moons in the same sign. Didn't we have one this year? We had two full moons in Capricorn earlier this year, right? If I'm not mistaken. So listen, Virgo, I don't know. I was just talking to Taurus, telling Taurus they about to be coming awakening to their power, but y'all are coming through on awakening on a different level here, which is very beautiful. I'm loving the energy. I already shuffled your cards and dealt them out because honey, I don't know. I don't know. I was telling Taurus like I might just go ahead and just bring the cards out just to save the time. But let's get to it. So y'all are it's very crazy because this retrograde is actually coming for your path right now. Emotionally, y'all emotions are being affected heavily. And the reason why is because you're not sure. It's like you're being presented a lot of opportunities, but you're not sure what to do. You guys are very confused right now during this time when it comes to your purpose, when it comes to the path that you're on, when it comes to what you are supposed to be doing. I'm hearing who you are meant to serve, the service that you are providing. It's like you guys are feeling heavily confused right now. And I feel like it's also because of what you are moving against or what is coming against you. Not saying like someone's coming for you, but it's like what you're being faced, the experiences right now that you're experiencing. You're unsure of whether you are on the right path, whether you are even in alignment with your journey and within your path because of everything that's going on right now. So you guys are definitely in a state of confusion right now. Your emotions could be extremely heightened, and I feel like your mind, your mental is also being affected right now because you're just not sure of what to choose. You have a lot of choices, but you're not sure what to choose because you feel as if every choice is going to affect your path. You know, my Virgos are very exact. I'm a Virgo, so yeah, I know you're very exact. But also it's like you think about things you guys could tend to overthink, you know what I'm saying? We tend to overthink, and I feel like that kind of causes us to shut down because it slows us down. It halts us from making a decision, which could slow us down, but you know it has its pros and cons. It serves its purpose when needed though, when necessary. So y'all are definitely going through, I want to get more on the Seven of Cups low key. Y'all are going through something major when it comes to decisions, and I feel like you could be at a standstill right now. because of the decisions and the options, opportunities that you're getting. Look at that, the Nine of Wands with the Four of Wands. You have something that you want to commit to, but you are a bit paranoid right here. And I feel like what you're really craving and seeking right now is safety and security. And you know, nine is about passion, it's about spirit. So your spirit, your spirits could be feeling affected in the sense it's like you don't know what to do. You know what's so crazy? Y'all are very much on guard as well because of the past of what you've been going through, um, from what you've had to go through, like your past experiences. I'm seeing that it's like you've had to protect yourself from so much in a sense to where now you're just realizing that I feel like you're coming into a realization right now that not everything deserves this approach. Dang, I was talking to Taurus about this, but in a different sense. So, yeah, there's a sense of you just wanting to be happy, to be at peace. And I feel like you're going to find that, as a matter of fact, like that's going to come. But first, there's a need for you to figure out what you want to do. So we have the Seven of Wands here. The advantage of the Seven of Cups here is the Seven of Wands here. You actually, this is about you placing boundaries and actually protecting yourself. That's what's going to put you onto your path. This is about you needing to have firm boundaries and needing to stand on your boundaries. I'm standing on business. I'm standing on business. That's that song. I'm standing on business. What's his name? Drewski, his show. Some of y'all could be into music. You could be passionate about music. Finding your passions and the things that you're passionate about and sticking with that. Blocking out the distractions, blocking out people who don't have good intentions for you. Yeah, blocking that out. Y'all could have blackouts. I'm getting that. When it comes to you making certain decisions or just moving a certain way or having to make a certain decisions. Maybe when you get overwhelmed, it's like you black out and disconnect from your body is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I'm standing on business. Y'all could love music. Somebody could be getting some type of music opportunity, or maybe you're realizing that that's just something you were passionate about or are passionate about that you just want to go back into. 1222, definitely heavily on your thoughts. Pay attention to your thoughts during this time. But yeah, y'all could be blocking a lot of people. I'm picking up on that heavily. Realizing what is actually blocking you as well, realizing what's blocking you, what's holding you back, and releasing that, because you know that also was, yeah, reflection and letting go of anything holding you back. That was a part of that lunar eclipse. So yeah, y'all are purging out a lot of things right now, and it feels like it kind of feels harsh to you, but I'm telling you, there is going to be light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to have that feeling. It's like a feeling of fulfillment, but also a feeling of lightness. Working, what can you benefit on working on during this time? What makes you happy? Your own happiness, self-love, really pouring into yourself during this time. That's what's going to help you. That's what's going to bring you into your power, as well as what I'm hearing is going to help you step into your power, really investing your energy into the things that fulfill you. 1333, 303, a lot of threes here. Three could definitely be a major number for you. 369, divine. 369, that's divine. But yeah, pouring into yourself, doing the things that you absolutely love. I'm also seeing you visualizing, and like this is kind of like you visualizing, manifesting in a way the things that really make you happy. You know what I'm saying? Doing those things, thinking about those, visualizing those things, surrounding yourself with the things that really make you happy, that really bring your energy up. That's what's going to benefit you the most during this time. So Virgo, I feel like there is a sense for you guys to do things that brings you into a more lighthearted energy. That's what's going to help you. I feel like y'all need that lightness within your life. You need to feel more fulfilled. You need to do things that satisfy you, like on a soul's level, that satisfy you emotionally. Is Yeah, y'all need to definitely pour into your emotions. What needs to be reflected on during this time? What makes you happy? This could be about family as well, the people you surround yourself with, the things that make you happy. I'm seeing a lot of arrows into the body. There are certain things that made you happy, but also hurt you at the same time. So this could look like you being, loving things that don't love you back. That's something that you might need to reflect on. I feel like I'm getting a bit hoarse right now. Things that you've poured into that may not necessarily have poured into you, but also things that you feel like you are destined to do, destined to have, destined to experience for the sake of your own happiness. Y'all are really being guided to look towards and only focus on what makes you happy, the things that you really love, that you are very compassionate about, that brings you joy. This is also about you being grateful and mindful, very present with what is going on in your life right now. Let me give you an example. So how many of y'all saw the movie Soul? Because I literally got reminded of that today. And I'm this person. I love watching cartoons. I love watching childhood movies, things from my childhood, because they make me happy. They bring like this inner child joy, sense of joy within me. That's something that y'all probably may need to also like think about, what brings you that inner child joy, that something that really awakens and just brightens the eyes of your inner child. Like I feel like Wismal, like that brings that Wismal feeling within you. I was driving and I saw, this is what reminded me of it, because it's the fall time now, the leaves are turning yellow, and it kind of felt like I was like driving into, I don't even know how to describe it, but I live in the country. So like as I'm driving, there are like trees surrounding all the roads, and I live in a state where there are a lot of trees, which I love it. I love Mother Nature now. No, don't don't get me wrong, but the leaves were blowing from the trees and just falling down, and I was just taken back to the movie Soul. I forgot the name of the soul, but she never got a chance to incarnate on earth because she never felt like, she never found like her spark. And I remember like I got that visual of her going like onto earth, and she was in the guy's body. And I've seen the movie so many times. I should know these characters' names because I've watched it so many times. Because it got so many downloads, man. But she was in the musician's body, and she was just in love with how the leaves were falling down. Like that sense of presence that she was in, like, and it just gave her like the most beautiful things. Like it triggered her to see the most beautiful things about life. That's like the state I was in. So this is about y'all being in a state of presence, of like now, like being so present in the moment of now, so mindful that you are in this state of gratitude, because the state of now being present is what puts you in the state of gratitude. So this is about you guys being so present to to the point where you are in this state of bliss. That's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. Being blissful. What makes you blissful? Like the things that make you blissful. Music. I love music. When I listen to music, I feel like I'm here, right? I'm here, but I am taken away somewhere else. Like I am literally floating in the freaking void of nothingness. It's just me and music. Like nothing else exists other than the music. It's like me and the artist, Like I'm in the studio with them. This is about you focusing on what makes you, like, what gives you that? What gives you that spark? What makes you spark? Thank you, Spirit. I feel like I feel it now because I'm it's just me and you here. It's just us. What gives you that spark? What grants you that spark and makes you this happy person? Because that is where you need to be focusing your energy on during this retrograde. That is what is going to benefit you the most during this retrograde. It's something that you need to bring your attention back to. That is just gonna make you happy. Some of y'all could be artists because I keep looking at this painting in the back right here. I'm no artist. I mean, I'm an artist, but I'm not an artist in like that avenue. But you know, that's just something I do for fun to like take my mind off of anything else and put myself in the present moment. That's the energy of it though. What does that for you? Creating creating when you are in creator energy, when you're in the energy of creating, of doing, you are literally in the energy like it's just you and your creation. Of course the divine is with you, but maybe at that time it's like you're aware, in a sense you're aware, but you're not like aware, you know what I'm saying? Because you're just, it's just you and your creations. So this is like putting you in the energy of, is it samadhi? Who is a yogi? Because I mean, like, or maybe even a yoga teacher. Someone could be like a yogi teacher, or maybe you're studying to be a yogi teacher, or even a meditation teacher, like somewhere along the lines of that, where you're learning about the, is it the limbs of Panjali, Patanjali. Because I'm like, come on, girl. Somebody could be into yoga, yoga philosophy. You could be studying like the, or even reading the Gita, Bhagavad Gita. I'm trying to remember these names here because, you know, I've seen them, but it's like I see the word coming in my head, but it's not as clear. But I mean, some of these things is something practices 2202 disciplines even that just puts you in this state of presence and awareness that would really benefit you right now during this retrograde. There's a need for you to get back in tune with your energy, back in connection with yourself, your higher self, your ori, your oversoul, your spirit. There is a need for you to tap back into that. That is where your power resides, is what spirit is saying. That's where you hold your power, your innocence is, because you know, Virgos are this pure energy. You guys are like children. We are children. We are all children in a sense, but it's like there is a need for you to bring back the inner child within you, because that is where your purity resides. And that is how you are going to be able to determine what you really want to do, regardless of what anybody else wants you to do. You know what I'm saying? Tap back into that inner child, your inner child. Yeah, I felt like we was on a tangent. So you guys can expect to, I'm about to say fulfill. So something that you guys are fulfilling, you're going to be doing something that's going to be very fulfilling. And this could just be even you fulfilling yourself. Just being extremely satisfied. Your emotions, though, you're going to be gaining a sense of fulfillment in your emotions, even in your spirit, your energy. There is going to be, like, you're going to experience what it's like to have your cup overflowing, Virgo. Abundance. Yeah, you're going to be experiencing that. And I feel like there's going to be an opportunity even that just brings you this feeling of overjoyment, of abundant energy, of, I don't even know, of blissfulness, if I may. That is beautiful. I love that for you because I feel like you guys have been experiencing a lot of darkness. Excuse me. Thank you, Spirit. It's because you've been holding on to so much that you just needed to release. Literally, you've been holding on to so many things. I'm hearing that song Bag Lady by Erykah Badu. Bag Lady, you gon' hurt your back. Dragging all them bags like that. I guess nobody ever told you all you must hold on to is you, is you, is you. One day, all them bags gon' get in your way. Come on. One day, all them bags gon' get in your way. I said one day, all them bags gon' get in your way. One day, all them bags gon' get in your way. So, who's singing with me? Bag lights. Ooh, ooh. Listen, something is gonna make you realize I don't have to carry this anymore. I don't have to, like, this isn't even, like, you know what I'm saying? Something is gonna just, like, you guys are gonna have an epiphany if I made, like, like a light bulb is gonna go off here in your mind, and this could even be like in your spirit. You have this inner knowing and this inner sensation. You just sense it. You feel it. It's like I don't have to do this, or I don't have to take this. I don't have to carry this anymore. This is not my obligation. This is not my responsibility. I don't have to do this. And that is when something like your entire life, your reality is going to shift because you shift. You know what I'm saying? It's going to change because you change. Period, Virgo. So yeah, I feel like you guys are going to be gaining a sense of happiness. You're going to be finding what really makes you happy because you're going to be focusing on that, and you're just going to realize, I feel like when you find that, when you like really indulge in that energy, when you really engulf yourself and immerse yourself in that energy, that's where you find your abundance. Whoever's been sensing and looking for abundance, you've been looking for it. I'm seeing, um y'all know those, what is it called, like you see the movies. I never seen someone in real life do it, but you see people at the beach, or around, like, in is it a secluded area? I don't know. In areas where there's like no one there, and you see them like searching for gold with those, it's not a metal detector, it's like a gold detector, treasure finder. Because I don't know, but I'm seeing that, like, it's like someone searching for gold. You're searching for the treasure. You're searching for abundance. You're looking for abundance when it's you. It's you. But you have to see that for yourself without thinking that it's anything external. Everything that you need is within you, Virgo. But you have to see that. I feel so good reading this for somebody. I feel like somebody needed to hear this. Oh my God. Someone could have been crying as well, like crying because I don't even know, or maybe you will cry. Like, and I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, this is gonna be also something that is a major release for you. Like, it's a release for you because it's like you realize that it's something that you just don't have to do, carry, or see this way anymore. Someone's gonna have a realization. It's going to be a realization of something, and that's going to change your whole trajectory of life. It's going to change your life, period. So yeah, how can you take advantage of this retrograde here? The Knight of Cups. Romanticize your life. Romanticize your life. This is really giving having more fun here. Having more fun, doing things that bring you joy, that bring you happiness, doing great things, romanticizing yourself, like buying yourself the flowers, the roses, taking yourself out on a date, honey, dating yourself. Somebody needs to hear that. I don't know who needs it. Somebody needs to hear that. Date yourself. Dating yourself instead of waiting on someone else to bring it to you, instead of waiting on certain conditions to do it. No, you don't need to be there to do this. Just do it. Just do that for yourself. Loving on yourself. Loving your body. It's a song by Londrell. I don't know if y'all listen to him. There's a song by Londrell, kissing your body, loving on your body. I want to see if I can find it real quick, because I'm on the music app. I've been listening to music in between readings. Loving on your body. Let's see. Love on Your Body. That's the name of the song. Listen to that song. Self-love, man. That's it. We got the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups, even the Ace of Cups. Fulfilling your emotions, literally. Y'all need to do things that really, like, and this is about you really channeling your emotions. I was about to say challenging your emotions. So maybe you need to challenge yourself to really feel your emotions, or even challenge yourself to just feel good, because that's how I feel. It feels good. Y'all really love music. Yeah, it feels good. 3003. Y'all love music, yo. And you love like different music. It doesn't matter. Like, you are someone who could listen to something like that wasn't even like music where you weren't even born yet. Like, you listen to old music, new music. You love music. Music could probably also be something that lifts your spirits. It inspires you, is what Spirit is saying. Um, yeah, y'all are just like, y'all are being challenged. 3033. I didn't get numbers for y'all. Let me get some numbers for y'all real quick, because these numbers are showing up, and I know three's coming up. 3, 5 is we have 4, 4, 8, 6, 80, 888, 1, 10, 11, 2 sixes, 2 fours. Everything is coming in doubles for y'all. You see what I'm saying? Like, something is doubling up. Something is changing. Something is multiplying for y'all. Something is doubling up for y'all. Y'all could be life path sixes, the fours. What else was coming up? Ones. That could be somebody's expression number. Somebody could, you meant to be a leader. 3113, doubling up. Mirroring numbers. 321. Listen, and then at the end, behind the scenes, upcoming things you don't see. This 4 of Cups. See, 3131. I feel like this is the reason why you don't see. Y'all have been ignoring things that you just don't see. That y'all have been ignoring things, which is why you don't see what you see. Certain opportunities that you have, and I feel like this is more so about your expectations. Your expectations have really been affecting your emotions and your reality. Someone could feel as if they aren't deserving of great things, of good things, of miracles even. Look at that. Let me tell you something. You see what I'm saying? Of abundance, of financial abundance, material abundance. Someone could have been feeling like they aren't deserving of that, and you are. You are deserving of that plus more. You are deserving of that plus more. So no need to be feeling bad for yourself. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Page of Wands. You know what? Whatever you guys are working on, I see that you could have been working on something, and I feel like you're it's I'm gonna slow down because I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. You've been working on something that has been taking a long time to materialize, and I feel like you're feeling as if you're running out of either time, or you're just running out of options. You know what I'm saying? And you're considering starting something completely new. And that has you, you know, it's not even about what it has you doing. 3311 just pulled up. The thing about this is, you're doing things, or you're wanting to do things. You're looking for opportunities to do for money, when in reality, the money is going to come to you regardless, because you are abundant. You are the sun. Let me tell you something. You are very powerful, even though you don't see yourself as such. You are literally the sun dimming your own light. There's a need for you to know that. Like, you got to know how abundant you are. You are very abundant, but you have to see that for yourself. If you don't see it, like, no one else can see that for you. You have to be able to see that for yourself. Excuse me. And there is a need for you to release these high expectations that you have for yourself, for your life, that how people say that keep you stuck, that keep you stagnant, that keeps you juggling things, that keeps you imbalanced, because you're trying to bring balance. You're trying to bring balance to things that are already balanced out. And that's what's keeping you in balance, because you're focusing on something more than what you need to be focused. It's like you're focusing on doing things for money instead of doing things for happiness, doing things for love. What do you want to do for love? I got a lot of songs. You have everything, but you won't give up. And in my world, only you. Make me do for love what I would not do. Come on now, Virgo. Do for love what you wouldn't do. There are things that you got to start doing for love, doing from your heart instead of from money. The money will come. You do it from the heart. The money is going to come regardless, because now your heart is a magnet for love. Your heart is abundant, honey. You are abundance. I feel like I'm preaching to somebody. You are abundant because you are abundance. You are love. But you got to start walking like it. And stop putting yourself in this energy. It's kind of giving self-sabotaging energy. You doing things to numb yourself, to disconnect yourself. You're disconnecting yourself from your emotions, when your emotions is what brings in everything. Your emotions are the center of your own happiness. Even though I get it, you've been cutting your emotions off because you've been feeling confused. 35, 55, my third eye's itching. Because you were feeling confused. You weren't able to see things clearly. I'm getting hoarse. What is going on? Because you weren't able to see things clearly. You've been a bit paranoid. You've been seeing and experiencing things that have been a bit uncomfortable. So you've been numbing yourself as a result of that. That time is now. The time is over for that now. Anything else about this Knight of Cups I need to be saying? Listen, I was going to tell y'all that. Let me tell y'all something. This Knight of Cups is something unexpected. By you, this is also about your purpose, though, like your destiny, your divine purpose with this Three of Pentacles. This is about you cooperating with the universe, cooperating with the divine. Okay, this could also be someone else coming through with an offer or an opportunity that could be very unexpected for you. I forgot to ask, what can y'all experience during this retrograde? I can ask for y'all. Don't tell Taurus, though. Don't tell Taurus. That's funny. But yeah, this is kind of given that there are a lot of unexpected events. This is like allow the unexpected to happen, or even expect the unexpected. That's going to help y'all as well. This is helping y'all take advantage of this retrograde, expecting the unexpected of the universe. You know what I'm saying? I was telling Taurus this as well. As a matter of fact, it's like whatever you want, you visualize it, you ask for it, and then you expect it. Ask and then expect. You have to expect it to come in order for you to receive it, in order for you to get it, because you're letting the universe know, I've asked for it, so now I need you to bring it to me. It's coming. It's coming. Remain strong, because you are strong. You are very powerful. You have to recognize your power. You are very powerful. You have to recognize the power that you have. Okay, and step into that power. Don't sell yourself short by denying yourself of your own power, by denying yourself of your own happiness. You have to do what makes you happy. So I'll get what you can expect really quick. Oh, we did what you can expect to experience. Never mind, I'm tripping. So anyway, final messages of advice. Thank you so much, Spirit. We have see the big picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, being optimistic. Okay, you don't have to be detail for detail. Everything isn't about the details. Sometimes you need to see how all of these details come together to form the bigger picture, my Virgos. So this is about having more so of a Sagittarian mindset, seeing things for what they are, but also seeing the bigger picture in it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, maybe you are going through a lot of things that I was saying, like, don't focus on the small inconveniences, but see how these inconveniences are redirecting you to your divine purpose, to your highest timeline. Okay? Period. attuned to the divine. Let me tell you something. We were talking about this. This is about you seeing the divine, attuned to your emotions, so you're able to see and feel the divine, because the divine is here surrounding you. Attuned to the divine, hear the divine. You know what I'm saying? There's something that I was there's a status I posted a while ago. I just saw it. I just came across it again. It said, "Be still, so you can hear what the universe is. So you can hear the universe talking to you. Be still, so you can hear what the divine is saying to you. Be present, so you can see the signs of the divine. So you can see where the divine is aligning you. So you can see where the divine is aligning you. Sometimes you won't always see it, but that's not. You're not meant to focus on that. 330, and then we had 4004. And then our final card here, this ain't final. Cool your emotions. Yeah, cool your emotions. Stop being so overwhelmed about things, and stop letting so many things influence your emotions negatively, because that's not empowering you. It's time for you to learn how to cool your emotions. Be in a cool emotion. Nah, but don't numb yourself. Like, you can cool your emotions without numbing yourself. 4040, and this is just about you learning to 4044. This is just about you. Y'all are very protected, by the way. 4 of Cups. This is just about you learning to be grounded in your emotions. Because when you're grounded in your emotions and you're grounded in yourself, when you're pulling your energy down, you are more secure within yourself, but you're very secure within your emotions. You're more present. Like I was saying in Mindful, final card, step up and lead. I just said that y'all meant to be leaders. 4112. Y'all are meant to be leaders. New moon in Capricorn. I wonder what this new moon is. We just had a new moon. What was that new moon in? The new moon was in Sagittarius. Really? Everything is Sagittarius. We got Mercury in Sagittarius. Anyway, that's all I have for y'all, my Virgos. I hope this message resonated with you, and I definitely hope it reaches those who it needs to. If you feel like, I hope it helped you as well. I gave you the clarity that you needed, even some inspiration and motivation. If you feel like this message didn't necessarily resonate with you, honey, maybe it resonated with a friend, a family member, co-worker, baby mama, baby daddy. If your baby mama wants to tell you that she loves you, honey, share it with them, because sharing is caring. We do not block other people's blessings, because that is exactly how we block ours. So I will either see you in the comments below or at the next video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you are still watching here and you have not liked or subscribed, honey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like my video. Subscribe if you are new here. Join the family. Don't be shy. And let me know if you'd like more videos like this. That is all I have for you guys. I'll see you in the comments below or at the next video. Peace.